Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Year 13, which is probably going to be really lucky. Year 13 of Let's Play Dawn of Man with me, Scruffy Joe. Now, before we start today, I have two, not one, but two important announcements about this game, tutorial-wise, which I totally failed to understand before now, which would make quite a large difference. Now, there was a time a few years back where I didn't have any food and I'd run out of fish. I couldn't work out why no one was fishing, and then I realised each stretch of river has a little meter which shows you how much mud and how much fish is currently available in that stretch of river. So if I were to go back to the save files, which I'm not going to do, to the year where I was starving, I think I only had this one fishing spot and I was telling 3 people to fish this and this. I reckon I ran out of fish. So there you go, that's something to work on if you're playing this game and you're thinking, oh no, I haven't got any fish. Choose a different stretch of river. The second important thing, now I've been talking about this for kind of 2 episodes on the trot because firstly I lost the save file, which meant that I lost a male and female goat, and since that point I've only ever had female goats, which is not really, I mean, it's difficult to get them to breed when there's only ladies. So what somebody said was, oh, you should go and domesticate some. My mate said this in real life, and also somebody on the YouTubes left a little comment saying, go and tame one. I was like, what? So I turned this on a few minutes ago and I looked around for goats, and of course there aren't any goats. But then I spotted right next door ibex, which are, in game terms, tameable. Which makes me think, if I tame an ibex, it's going to turn into a goat. So the first thing I'm going to do this morning, before I unpause the game, is find this young male ibex, click the capture button, and then for good measure I'm going to capture these as well. Because they're right across the river from me. So that is happening. Let's play the game. Quite excited about that. I am actually I think I'm going to tail these goats until someone comes and picks them up. I'm going to tail these goats until it's like the weirdest crime drama ever. Oh yeah, we're gonna put a tail on these goats. Okay, we got one. Which one did we get? We got a female goat. Well done. Where's the male goat? Are you the male goat? Goat chase with me, Scruffy Joe. That's female goat as well. I mean, this is very exciting. Does that mean that somebody's already captured the male baby goat? That's an old female waiting to be slaughtered. Yeah. What you got? Old female goat. That one will get slaughtered too in a minute. Come on, where's my young male goat? Please tell me they captured the young male goat. What? Okay, it automatically culls them when they get old. That's handy. I would normally at this point in time be looking at the map and talking about things and explaining where we got to, but I've got really excited about this idea of goats. Are you my male goat? No. No. Okay, never mind. Come back to the village for a minute. 37 people. Trader has arrived. Hello, trader. What you got? See, you're trying to sell me more goats, but I don't want to buy your goats because I can pick up goats off the street. Street goats. It's like it's 8:30 in the morning. I've got to go to work in half an hour's time, and I'm already laughing at street goats. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So, do I really want any of this stuff? Probably not. In fact, almost definitely not. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Sorry, trader, you're on your own today. I'm just more interested in getting a male goat in the house. I just can't take this game seriously anymore now that I'm capturing goats on a regular basis. This is awesome. So we have got loads and loads of room. What we're doing really is we're going to try and get some technology, and then we're going to build some religious structures because I am told that religious structures are the way that you gain extra humans. I'm also going to go and kill the heck out of this mammoth because they go extinct quite soon. So you guys, kill the heck out of that mammoth. Somebody's been born, which is awesome. Who are you? Where are you? You're a little boy or girl? Little girl. Aiden. Aiden. Mammoth! Ah, that's the wrong button. Where's the mammoth fight? Ah, the mammoth fight's over. Yay. Well done, everyone. Skin the mammoth. Somebody else died of old age. This is becoming a bit of a theme here. I don't know whether this is going to be the year of dying adults. If so, so be it. I want to click on that goat and find out if it's my male goat. It's hiding in a place where it's unclickable. You're a dog. You're a dead person. Feels weird, doesn't it? Just to leave him lying around. Just drag the corpse away somewhere. So we have got lots of things being built, or rather queued up to be built, but none of them are actually happening yet. And also, although these have been... I'm going to turn the speed up. Here we go. We're going to put the speed up. There's a lot of animal activity going on over there. What we got? Moothful. And also we should have some people chopping trees down. I seem to remember setting up a thing to chop down trees. Yeah, here we go. So that's all cool, because we need more wood for the fence. More people are dying, unfortunately. We have some unhappy people. Why are you unhappy? The beatings will continue until morale improves. You just need to go and spend some time chilling out, really. You should have some things grow. There we go. That's good. I was a little bit worried that nobody had planted any of my crops, but it was just because it was still springtime. So yeah, I think they seem to have chosen to prioritise the chopping down of... oh, hello. The chopping down of wood over everything else, which is a little bit unusual. I just want to collect some food here. But I seem to have forgotten how to do that. Place a work area to collect food. Fish. Collect, harvest wild plants. There we go. That's what I wanted. Go get those things. What we also need, I think, is a bit more haystack action, because these are kind of fairly full. And I think having some storage space for additional hay, because let's face it, we are going to have to feed these animals, can only really be a good thing. So I am going to do a couple over here, I think. Over here, or should I spread them out a bit? I might ultimately end up moving these. Oh, I can make a flint mine. That's exciting. Is that flint? That is flint. Hey, I'm going to make a flint mine. That's a new thing as well, because I haven't done that before. So, buildings, production, flint mine. Doink. So for the first time ever, we will be digging holes into the ground and attempting to live there instead of on the surface of the ground. That is a pack of bears. Yep. And that is an adult female bear. These are only baby bears. Hang on a minute. Can everyone kill this bear? Sweet. And this bear? Sweet. And that bear? Sweet. Where did the other bear go? This bear. Kill this bear. That's right. Bear extermination squad. Who's my bear extermination squad? We have Amidi, Aka, Gurgor, Varrock. I used to have a role-playing character called Varrock. That's weird. Viro and Trey. Did we kill the other bear? No, we're still chasing it. Come on, guys. Come on, kill the bear. This guy's just randomly ran up and stabbed the bear. That's probably not the best way of doing it. It would be better to shoot it. Should we just let this bear go? Apparently not. Come on, it's nearly dead. There you go. Right, everyone relax. The bears are all dead. Ah, good. Less bears. Okay, and they've built these huts as well, which is great. I think somebody was saying that one hut is no real good and you need two. Otherwise, there's not enough people in it to sort of fire bows and arrows. So I will build a couple more. I'll probably build some over there as well. And there's a whole... This fence will go out and back and round here. So basically, if I get attacked from over this direction, I've got no defences at all. And I'm fine with that. You know, because you got to do this bit by bit. There's no point... There's no point sort of fussing about it. You may as well just accept the fact that your defences will not be proper defences until they're finished. And that's just life. Oh, berries. There's some strawberries over here. I think I'm going to need a gate, aren't I? So that we can get out and get at those strawberries. Oops. So if I mean, I have also put a little religious thing on top of here, and I just built a mine over there as well. So loads and loads of good reasons why having easy access is a necessity. I am also using all of the ridiculously large amount of wood that I had saved up. That'll do. That tree's coming down in a minute, so we'll just wait for them to finish that. Let's put the game back onto very high speed, because we are in the autumn already. We're 13 minutes in. I'm aiming for a 20-minute episode, because they've been getting a bit long and a bit ridiculous. Now, goats. All the goats are set to infinite animals at the moment. I don't actually know where they've gone. I mean, is that a goat? Female goat? You're a dog. The dog and the goat lying down together. It's a bit weird. There must be a way to find out how many goats you've got. Because at the moment it just seems to be sort of... I would have thought clicking on here would have been the way to do it, but no, because that's just a dog and a dog. There is one female goat nearby. I don't know what happened to the male goat I asked them to capture. And I'm starting to think maybe it got away. But no, we can't capture those. I think these guys turn into sheep when you domesticate sheep a bit later on. What about you? Are you goats? No. Goat check. Small green animals. How about you? What are you? No, you're not. You're not tameable. Not yet. Pity. Okay, well, we'll carry on. I will just sort of... Oh, let's have a quick look over this side, just in case. Oh, hold on. Hello. Goodness me, there's a whole ton of animals over here. Those are ibex again. Can't capture the adults. Need the babies. We've got a massive herd of mammoths as well, which, I mean, if we didn't have all of that bear meat and mammoth meat from earlier on in the year, I would go and hunt those things straight away. Because I think when I next go up an age, I got this feeling that I get... Hang on. I got this feeling that I get hold of... I make them extinct by entering the Copper Age. I think that's what happens. Right. The choices are... I did say that I wanted to get hold of 7 points so I could unlock this. Because I thought it would be really cool. But now I'm sort of thinking... Sheep would be really cool. Because with sheep... I mean, that's a sort of a static thing. You're going to get it. You're going to build a few large monoliths. Whereas sheep are going to be an ongoing supply of wool and meat. So, although I've got goats, I'm going to do this. I've done it. I've pressed the button. Decision made. And we've built a flint mine. Yay! So that's cool. 3 people can mine that, and it can store up flint. That's really cool. Let's unpause the game. So. Mega doodars. We'll have you, please. Collect that. What should happen is they'll sort of come over here and hit it with axes until it's a nice shape. And then you'll get a little... We need to move this now. So some people will have to get some logs. So we got logs? We've got 6 logs. It's a bit shocking, really. I think we've only got 6 logs because we built a lot more fence. Or are in the process of building a lot more fence. And a lot more towers. And generally making noises, apparently. Trader! Hello, trader. Try and actually click on you. Oh my gosh. There we go. Right, what you got? You got goats. Don't want your goats. Gonna get my own. You've got linen, which I can't use. You've got wool, which I can't use. You've got tannin, which I've got 19 of. You've got straw, which I've got 79 of. And you've got grain, which I've got 53 of. So, no thank you, trader. You can be on your way. We have no interest in your goods this year, trader. I do like this. It's looking good, isn't it? It's looking defensible. Not there, and obviously not at all out the back, but you get the idea. Did I only build 1 haystack? I meant to build 2. Storage, haystack. I think we plonk one down here, just to save people from running up and down. Because at the moment they're bringing all the hay over here, which kind of made sense initially, but perhaps doesn't anymore. And we are into the winter time. Right. Female, male. Yes. Yes. Excellent. Right. That's brilliant news. We have managed to have both sexes of goat, which means come the springtime, additional goats will magically appear without me having to do anything more. Let's get ourselves a... Where's the thing? Residence, stables. What I'm going to do is just stick up another stables by this first stables. I'm kind of going to leave a little area between the two, so it's sort of a street. And what I will probably do is have a goat stable. So, goats. Now, is this the limit? Yeah, no, actually. I was hoping you could set which animals will go in which stables, but it doesn't look as though you can. I might have to investigate that a little bit later on, but I know with other storage things like No, where's my rock pile? With a rock pile, you get to choose different types of rocks. So that is a flint pile. Whereas these two up here are just for rocks. I'm sure there were two there. Yeah. Stone. For some reason that's all rocks except flint. That's weird. I must have another rock pile somewhere. Otherwise, where am I storing my flint? Oh, I don't have any flint. Okay. Oh, good. That's ready. Right, so they've dug that out. What that means now is that we're going to go and grab some logs and some leather. And we will come over here and build little things which will allow us to move it. And then we can roll it somewhere and basically erect it in a kind of a, yeah, beginnings of a stone circle type of thing. And I think if we're lucky, it might happen today. Kind of depends on the amount of time available. Population has remained very, very stable this particular episode, and I think that's largely because quite a lot of people died. Just not in an alarming way, just of old age, because everything's going quite well now. We're not worrying too much about food. We don't seem to have been attacked by raiders this year. Touch wood. You know, we're constructing things. It's all looking kind of cool. 2 new people have arrived. That's groovy. Up to 41. So we still do have people over here doing some deforestation, which is kind of cool. Just 2 or 3 trees left to do over there. I didn't deforest this area yet because there's quite a nice supply of tannin, which you need to make other stuff. Are we ready with the rock? We're waiting for leather. Do we not have any leather? No, we don't have any leather. Have we no leather because we dried all of our skins? Yes. How do we make leather? It's gonna have to be something I figure out next time. It's because you need wet, unprocessed skins, and all of the skins I have are currently dry. And it's been a while. Let's go for... hold on. There's a... spring has just arrived. If I just go to limits, dry skins currently on unlimited. So if we have 100% of the population will... I don't really know what that means. Is that 100%? Production limit for dry skin is set to 100% of the population. Does that mean I can have dry skins up to however many people I have? Because that's 42 and that's a bit too many. 75% would be fine. I'll just do that for the minute. Does that work on an entire base level? Yes. Good. Wunderbar. Right. So there we have it. We are going to need some leather before we can do anything with these massive stones. So we will fix that. I believe that involves... here we go. Yeah. We need 3 bits of leather. So if I just queue up 3 bits of leather. So go for it. Make me some leather. Leather is set to 50%. That's right, because I remember when I first got leather technology, I was still building a lot of houses. And they involved dry skins. And you can't... if you keep turning skins into dry skins so you can build houses, then you couldn't get any leather. And if you keep building leather, you couldn't build houses. So I turned leather right down. So I will turn leather back up to 100%. And that will encourage people to make me leather. I've got plenty of tannin. They can go and collect some more. It's all good. It's just going to take a little bit while to fix that and get that thing moving. Sorry about this, I've run over by 5 minutes, but we are now at the end. I have had another good episode here. We fixed the goat problem, although they've all gone outside now. But we have fixed the goat problem. The goats are now male and female, which means we will soon have baby goats, and that will be great because we'll have a never-ending supply of goats. Next mission will probably be sheep, and then we'll follow on and do some sort of cow-like things. Really would be excellent to get horses or donkeys so that we can then, instead of pulling sleds, we can attach them with wheels to the back of horses. Very, very exciting time to be alive in the Stone Age. Thank you very much for watching this. Hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have, and I will see you next week for the 14th year of Dawn of Man with me, Scruffy Joe. Thanks, take care, bye-bye.